don't know what camera I'm on now. Well, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I think. Oh, it's this one. Do you see the gear on top of your screen? No, now. Okay. Hi. I'm back with the new camera. Except to me, it doesn't look any different picture-wise than the other camera. Here's this piece again. And look, I think it has harder time focusing than the one from the laptop. But see, these still don't look pink. Is it much better? I can see and hear you. No, go closer. Closer? Okay. Okay, does it not like it that there's so much here? That there's so much behind it? How about that? Will that make it better? Oh, hey, that's better. Oh, now they look pink. Okay, maybe it is it that I have too much light behind me? Here, hold on. Let's turn this off. Maybe that's better. Let's see. No, it still wants to have something like this. Okay, well now what is it focusing on? How about that? My lighting sucks. Okay, now we have the camera hooked up. Okay, what do I need for some lighting? What is the best? It is the lighting. Okay. So because look, folks, I am so not good at this. What kind of lighting? Do I need lighting more behind the camera and the computer or more behind me? You will fix the settings afterwards. You and I need to talk about that since I don't know how to do this. Okay, but the camera's hooked up now. I mean, I'm not using the computer camera. I'm now using this Logitech one. That one is on. So, too many lights on, maybe. All right, hang on. Let's turn some more off. Let's see if this gets any better. Okay, this is going to be our test piece. How about this? Let's try again. Okay, well, I like that. Behind the camera, facing you or the product. We're still trying, Susan. Oi. You know, I'm going to have that viral video where a woman completely loses it. Yeah, with technology. That's so going to be me. That is so going to be me today. Ugh. Okay. So I need more light behind my computer facing me. Needs to be close to you. See, I have this one. I'm going to do my computer. See, I have that big overhead light, you know, from the kitchen. Is that wrong angle because it's sort of behind me? Needs to be close to you. It looked pretty good that time. Color better. I think so too, Susan. I think the color looked better. Does it have it? I know. Deep breath, Marianne. I am trying. Ugh. Okay. You need daylight bulbs. It sounds like I need to be in a more confined room. Yeah, maybe a smaller room because look at everything behind me. Is that just too much stuff for the camera? Go around to the other side of your bar. Oh, it's not going to be any better. It's going to be my living room. There's no wall over there. We have a great room floor plan. So the kitchen, the living room, and the dining area are all one area. Have nothing behind me, just a wall. Okay. I can do that. Our back room where I have all of the jewelry stored in the vault, I think I can get to a wall because I think all of this behind me, I think all of this is making it worse. I agree, need some kind of blank. Okay. Yeah, I won't do it now. A whiteboard setup. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. But the kitchen light will face your front. Well, that's true. But if I can come up with a background behind me, if I turn this around so that light is facing at me, and if I have something behind me, thank you so much, guys, for helping me. This is just horrible. This is really, really horrible. But if we can come up with a plan that we can do this on a more regular basis, I can actually be live and be a normal YouTuber like everybody else. That would be fabulous. I mean, maybe normal. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but more normal. You know, come on now. But the kitchen light will face your front. You turn it around. I think that's what we'll do. I'll just need to come up with some form of background, or take the computer with me since it is portable, like my other one is not, and face a blank wall. And what's normal? Yeah, not anything here. I can tell you that right now. Nothing here is normal. I don't know if there's such a thing as normal. No, I mean, someone's perception of normal. Yeah, that's not us. We're just goofy folks. Just, that's how it is. But at least I can go live. No one is saying anything about lagging. So, oh, don't worry, we all. Well, I appreciate it because I need help. I need help. Ugh. And it's a good thing my hair is up because I just would have been pulling at my hair, which would have made it even bigger. No lie, today it was about this big. We're having humidity today, and it was so bad. It was just so bad. All I wanted to do was show you how little, we had here. So it's just not good. The camera works great. Okay, well, as long as we've got that part down, I think that was our biggest problem, was all of the lag we had the very first time. So if we have figured out that problem, that is so much, in the right direction of getting us to be live. Do you sell your goodies online somewhere? I do. I do sell on eBay, but I tend to sell locally and online with YouTube. Most folks who buy from me actually just email me and say, look, I've seen this at 10:20 on your video. I want this, this, and this. Or they email me and ask me, do you have this? I'm looking for that. And if I have it, I'm more than happy to sell it to you. Other than the few things that I have said that I absolutely have to keep for myself, that pile is growing too. It's kind of sad. It's just awful. We had lightning earlier, not now, but we did earlier. And this one, Kitty's Creations. Is it Kitty? Nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever seen you in our chat. Usually I put the links down on the bottom to Facebook, or just message me. I mean, I am way old school. So it is agedgoodness@aol.com. I'm like one of 5 people left in the world still on AOL. Looks like flashing through the blinds. Oh, we have a lot of traffic. We live in a neighborhood, except our neighborhood is sort of the cut through. Thank you so much for coming today, and thank you so much for muddling through with us. So when they go by, it just, you can see it through the blinds because the lighting is on that side now. So yeah, it's terrible. I remember the orange chat. Oh, well, there have been some doozies. There have been some lovely doozies. Yeah. I just hope it's not this one. I'm telling you now. I meant to ask you, Barb, are you how long have you had this camera? Because you have this camera, right? This is the one, because this is the one we talked about it. Oh, well, it's very nice to meet you too, Angela. Never caught you live before. No, we tried. We tried going live with our other computer, and it looked like we did the robot. Lauren and I were mortified. It was so awful. We just took the video down because you could hear us, but you couldn't see us. And if you could see us, it just was all bad. We muddled through for about 40 minutes, and it never got better. It was awful. So it was just terrible. But we're working on it. And then Barb and I talked about this camera. So, you know, and it didn't work with the old computer either. So now we have a new computer. It's just more for me to learn. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I want to be, you know, a YouTuber that, you know, we all have a good time and we all get to do the show and tell, and, you know, we get to chat and everything. So I want to be a normal person, not just someone who has to post the video because that's all I can do. So I think we're getting there. I think it's going well. Well, okay, Barb, I'm hoping that we can have this one for a while because it wasn't too bad to set up. I don't know what that weird thing was. I don't know if my computer was just trying to, yeah, you're going to drag me kicking and screaming into the 90s. You really are. I'm working on it. Hi, Dottie. It's nice to meet you. Oh, pardon me too. Thanks for saying that. It is important. You know, I love this I love this community. I love this video progress, because otherwise I wouldn't have met, I can't see any conceivable way I would have physically met any of you guys. No one seems to live anywhere close to me. There's one gal, I've ran into her a few times in a chat, and she lives about 30 minutes up the road from me. We've never met in person, but for everyone who lives in like Texas and Virginia and Indiana, and, you know, I can't see a scenario in which we'd actually cross paths. So for me, this is fabulous because we can connect on a different level than just me posting a video and then you leaving a comment. I mean, that is much appreciated. And at least it's a way that we can communicate. It's just not on a, you know, like a continuous flow. And it's important to me. I mean, I love interacting with everybody on their live videos and their auctions. Like, check out Barb's. We love Barb. So, hi, Blue Rose. How is the weather in Michigan? Is it holding up? In northern England, I would love to go there. I would, you know, in Canada. You know, Canada has one of my favorite beings on the planet, Esther the Wonder Pig. I love her so much. So much I love her. You're up late. What time is it there? My birthday, I'm just a goofy person. I know, but I still would love to. Oh, I bet it's cold. I would love to, you know, have this format more where, you know, you have that group of folks that, you know, like today, if it weren't for Barb and the encouragement of you folks, probably just would have said, I have to wait for my husband to come home. And then, you know, I love my husband. I mean, he's been on a couple of videos and he has such a great personality and he's fabulous. Except after I don't get something for a while, he tends to get frustrated with me because it's like, why aren't you getting this? I don't know. Technology and we are not doing well. We're chit-chatting because I've already finished. Look at all this junk that came out of my 5-pound ThredUp box. And then, you know, here, I don't, you know, we had a few pieces, but everything else was broken. It was really, really, really awesome. Oh, yeah. I'm so frustrated. I thank you guys so much, and I feel so bad because I am an educated person. My degree and work were in accounting. It's just the technology part of this that is very frustrating, and I'm trying so hard to catch up. I'm trying. I'm just drowning. I'm just drowning. But I am trying. I really am trying. How is that? How is that junk again? Oh, all of these are broken. They're missing stones. They have the gold plating off where it is, the base metal showing through. It is nothing that I would ever sell as a workable piece for anybody. Um, it's sad because some of the pieces we ended up with, here, we'll try this again. Ooh, with my new camera. Ooh, freaking camera. How about this? This one. Dang it, Barb. I hate this thing. Hey, but at least it's purple. All right, we're sort of getting there. All right. They're missing stones. And back in the day, I had enough time in a wear for all to pop out stones and replace them with other stones. But right now I don't. By the time I'm done doing the mom thing and the wife thing, and I help out on my parents' farm, and I help with my grandmother who's going to be 87, and I do try to do the sourcing and the videos, and I run out of time to actually fix anything like I used to. I enjoyed jewelry making, and in the beginning I did that. But right now I'm more than content to box up the less than perfect items and have other other folks make beautiful, absolutely beautiful creations out of it, where I just don't have time anymore. And the vision, I just don't seem to have as much vision to create something new as a lot of the other folks out there do. And I commend them for that, because I have an absolute admiration for those who can send me a picture and say, I created this just out of a box of junk. It's mesmerizing. Some of the pieces that some of these ladies have made are unbelievable. But okay. I do sell craft lots, Misha. That's usually one of the first things that sell for me. They sell fast. They always sell. I mean, I have a waiting list, and I will probably have a few more up pretty soon. I have a few that are spoken for, and then I have a few that I'm going to start again. I try not to, Marianne. I try not to beat myself up over it. I just feel bad because we started out with, the crafting and the unboxing, and now things are sort of more filtering just towards the filming and the buying, the unboxing. I mean, I have to admit, it's a guilty pleasure to get a box home and just rip into the thing. I mean, we have several boxes that never made it to camera because I couldn't keep my mitts off, and the miss is worse than I am. She will bring a box in, and it'll be half open before it ever makes it into the living room. It's like, babe, we have to film this box. So we do have things that we don't even manage to get to film. Yeah, it happens. So I know the elephant was cute. This one. Let's see if the camera will pick this up. Ooh, look at that. Hey, good camera. So I love this one, but it's one of the only few pieces that isn't broken. And Susan is one of my gals who is very, very crafty, who creates out of the things that I can no longer make use of. And, she is a force to be reckoned with. And Miss Susan, when are you going to open your store? I think you're going to be opening your store soon, right? Sam, we're just going to give shout outs. Hey, since you're here, if anybody has a store or eBay or anything else that we can help support, because I am all about that. We are all in this together. And I mean, we need to be able to support each other. So if you have a website or an Etsy, Posh, cut and paste, put it in the chat. Let somebody else find you. I mean, how else can a lot of people find you? Might as well put it out there and put it out in the world as often as you can to get someone to come to, your store, your website, and pick up what you're selling. I mean, that's what a lot of folks are here. And a lot of people who buy from me are, hi, Donna, are resellers. And I'm okay with that. I don't care. As long as we can make enough money to buy our boxes and continue to do what we love, I'm okay with that. I have had some really nasty messages about, you know, our price point and how we sell. And I am not in this to hurt anyone else's business. If you want to ask $20 for a necklace that I'm willing to sell for $5, more power to you. You're still going to get that from your buyer. I just don't feel comfortable selling in that manner. And that's why a lot of people who buy from me are resellers, and I'm okay with that. So I have low battery. Oh no. So I'm okay with that. So I just want it to be positive for everybody. So if you have something that you want to promote, like Misha, check out her website, check out her Etsy store. I'm sure she has something you would love to pick up. And my email, the shipping is going to be more from Canada. It will be, but as long as you have that freight calculator, there's no reason why someone couldn't find your stuff and absolutely love it. But if you have something, put it on there. Unfortunately, my battery is going to die on my new computer. That didn't last very long, did it? So something else we're going to have to work on. So, oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. Okay, now I have something else popping up. Okay, this is really being annoying with this battery issue. In Britain, well, yeah, if you are over the pond, it is going to cost you a pretty penny. But I guarantee you, you are going to have something that we don't have here, and somebody would buy that. Somebody would be willing to pay for that because it'll be so different and unusual than what you're going to get here. Donna, you're so sweet. I look so awful, but thank you so much. I'm so frustrated. I've almost been in tears. It's been a long road trying to just get, Angela, put your shop in here. Make sure you put it on there before I close this out, because I'm going to have to, because my computer is now flashing. This really can't be good. Because my battery is dying. It's brand new and I don't know how to work this thing. So it's probably just going to full on shut off. So no, do it before. Everybody right now, before I close it out, put it one more time so everyone can see it. Hi, Megan. My computer's now flashing and it's telling me low battery and it's not having really a good time now. Yes, this is the other one. Here, let me show you one more time. Look at this. Barb is helping me. Here, look. Ooh, dang it. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of over it today. I'm really over with this whole thing today. Okay, everybody right now, before everyone signs off, put your information down for your eBay site, your Etsy, Posh, whatever it is, put it down so everyone else can quickly click on it before this thing dies on me altogether. And go to your guys' shops and take a look. There's so much beautiful jewelry out there and so many unique items. So put it all there so everyone can get it right before they sign off and click on everybody. And if you have a site, I love how Joan does this. If anyone has an eBay or a YouTube channel, put that on there. Just type, I have one, or me, or something, so someone else can click to you. But make sure you put your Etsy or Posh or eBay link, anything down there right at the bottom, because that's the last thing anyone's going to see. So put that down there really quick and support each other, buy from each other. It's a small community. It really is. And we have to be there for, for each other. I mean, that's why we're here. We're here for a reason. I mean, other people are here for different reasons, but I mean, I think first and foremost, we need to help support each other, raise everybody up, and be supportive. I mean, I'm not all about the, bashing and thumbs down. I don't know what that is all about anyway. Why have that? If you're on somebody's channel, why do a thumbs down? You're there. So why not be positive? Okay, I'm not gonna get on my soapbox because I think that's just mean spirited all the way around. But I'm sadly without a shop. Aw, well, you kind of need to, Megan. Okay, well then put down that everyone needs to click on Megan. She does have YouTube videos, so click on her, subscribe, because I think that we all need to do that. Hey, Miss Donna, you're ahead of me. I am 410 and a half, and you know what? California DMV refuses to acknowledge that half. So I lied and said 410 or 411 because 410 wasn't cutting it for me. I'm sorry. But we do. We need to support everybody. We really do. We're all in this together. So I don't see any reason why people can't be kind. They can't be generous with their time, and support everybody here, because we really, really, we really do. It's a beautiful community. The candle hoarder. Uh-oh, you would be good with my oldest daughter. She has everything under the sun, candles related. Okay, okay, it is really blinking. Ah,